Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a really beautiful special fall and winter dessert. We're going to take some pears, we're going to stuff them with ice cream and wrap them with phyllo dough. It's going to be perfect for fall and winter, and it's really easy too. So first I'm going to open up my pear. I'm going to set you here. I'm just going to take my pear and I'm going to cut about 1 inch off the top. Okay, and then I'm going to take a melon baller and just scoop out carefully the inside.
Ice cream.
That's the ice cream. So I'm just pouring it.
Cream, Mommy.
I know. Who doesn't love ice cream? So the trick to these is to make a little hole all the way through to the bottom with your melon baller, being careful not to go all the way through the bottom because we don't want to have any ice cream leaking out in our ovens. Okay, so I have a nice hole there. And I'm just going to take a small spoon, and I have my ice cream softened. It's not totally melted, and it's not rock hard. It's just nice and scoopable.
I can try some.
Okay, you can try some. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 spoons and just fill up my hole that I've made in the pear core. Just gonna...
I love these.
So once I have my ice cream inside my pear, a nice little surprise, I'm going to put the top back on and make sure it sits flat. If it didn't sit flat, I would just slice a tiny bit off the bottom because we want it to be able to stand up nicely. So I'm going to take my plastic wrap and wrap it up nice and tight, and then I'm going to stick these back in the freezer and leave them there overnight because we want the ice cream to be really rock hard, and if you leave it for just a few hours, it won't be hard enough. And you'll have a melty mess in your oven because we're going to put these in the oven. So I'm going to put this in my freezer.
Mommy, I love you.
I love you too. Okay, I have one that I froze overnight. So I'm going to set that here. We can get rid of our little pear core. Set that aside. And I'm going to be using phyllo dough.
I want to try some now.
Okay, you can try some ice cream. So I'm going to take my pear, just set it aside. Phyllo dough dries out really quickly, so we need to work really quickly with it. And I'm going to use about 5 sheets that are about 10 by 10 inches. Once I have my phyllo dough square or rectangle all buttered or sprayed and spiced up with cinnamon, I'm going to put my pear right in the middle and carefully fold the dough right over. And I can see that I have a little bit too much, so I'm going to just trim a little bit off the ends. This is a small pear. It's just a little guy. So I'm going to take my scraps, put them over there, and just fold the dough right up and around. And it makes it so beautiful, and it's going to bake up wonderfully. So it might stay like this if you put it in the oven, but it may not. So I'm going to take a little bit of twine and wrap it around. This is just baker's twine. You can find it at the craft store or the grocery store. And I'm just going to wrap it around and tie it up. So I have my oven preheated to 500 degrees because we want this to cook really quickly, and if we had it in there very long, all the ice cream would melt. So the way it's going to be is it'll take about 3 minutes to cook. It'll get gorgeous and brown, and the ice cream will stay nice and frozen in the middle. So I have this beautiful little bundle, and I'm going to stick it on my cookie sheet in the oven.